Welcome to another episode of Making It Keto, and today we're making a keto chocolate cake. Let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to start with some almond milk, and what we're going to do is we're going to get our 3/4 cups of almond milk, and then we're going to add some apple cider vinegar to it. So guys, I'll be linking all the exact amounts in the description box below, so you can just refer to that for exact amounts. I'm just going to let this sit to the side. Also guys, make sure all your ingredients are room temperature. Is key for this recipe. So you want to make sure everything that we use today is pretty much room temperature. All right, moving on. So now we're going to start putting all our dry ingredients together. So what we're going to start doing right now, we got our almond flour. We got our coconut flour, and we also got our cocoa powder. Now guys, I used the special dark, but you can use regular cocoa powder if you want. I just did it to get the deeper, chocolate taste. So you can use regular cocoa powder if you would like. We're also going to have some espresso powder. We're going to have our monk fruit sweetener or erythritol or whatever sweetener that you choose. We're going to go ahead and put in our baking powder, our baking soda. We're going to put in a couple of sprinkles of salt. Also, so you may notice that my ingredients are clumpy. So guys, you can do it either way. I've decided to get all my dry ingredients together, give it a mix, and then just sift it all at one time. Or if you want to, you can just sift everything separately. That'll be completely up to you. I just kind of figured it'd be easy just to sift everything at the same time. So as you can see, I just added everything in at the sifter at once, and I just sifted everything all at one time. All right, so now once we have all our dry ingredients sifted and all mixed together, we're going to shift over to the wet ingredients. So guys, here we'll be adding our eggs. Make sure everything is room temperature. Our coconut oil, our vanilla extract, and we'll be adding the milk and vinegar mixture that we made in the beginning. So guys, I almost forgot to add mine, but I did actually caught it at the last minute. So do not forget to add your almond milk mixture. All right, now we mix, guys. So once we have everything mixed and well incorporated, we're gonna start pouring our batter into the pan. So this recipe makes a 2-layer cake. So, but in the video, y'all see that I made a 3-layer cake. So what I did is I made the recipe twice. In that last portion, I divided it between the last 3 cakes. Now, you don't have to do this. You can just make the one portion of the recipe and just make a 2-layer cake, or you can make a 4-layer cake. It's completely up to you. I was just trying to mess around with things a little bit, so I wanted to make a 3-layer cake, and that's how I did it, in case you guys wanted to know. All right, so let's start adding our batter to our pans. So I have greased the 8-inch springform pan, and I also have it lined with parchment paper just to make sure it doesn't stick and I can get it out easy. We're going to spread our batter, half of the batter around each pan just like this until we reach the edge of the pans. Guys, I highly suggest using this type of pan, a springform pan, because it's easier to get the cake out when it's done. The normal conventional pans, you got to flip it over and hope that it falls out. You can get away with it, but I just don't take those type of chances anymore. I think we put enough time and effort into these recipes, and we want to ensure that we get a great outcome. So I highly suggest using a springform pan. All right, so we're going to let this bake at 350 for approximately 18 to 25 minutes. So while that's baking, we're going to go ahead and make us our frosting for the cake. So this is going to be a chocolate buttercream frosting. So we're going to go ahead and start with our butter. And we're going to also go ahead and add in some Swerve confectioner. Now I would use confectioner instead of the regular granular because you don't want gritty pieces inside your frosting. This takes care of that. So I prefer to use the confectioner. We're going to go ahead and add in some cocoa. And this is what I'm talking about. That Walden's Farm, baby. We're going to go ahead and add in about a 1/4 cup of this. You can add more if you want, but 1/4 cup gets the job done. That boosts the chocolate intensity. It gives it a rich chocolate flavor, and I like that. So we're going to go ahead and add that in, and we're going to go ahead and add in some vanilla extract. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix this. Guys, if you don't have a stand mixer, you can use a hand mixer. I just used a stand mixer because I have one and they're expensive. So yeah, but if you don't have a stand mixer, just go ahead and you can get away with this with using a hand mixer. All right, guys, now once our cake was out the oven and it had cooled down and it was ready to put this thing together, this is what everything looked like. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Y'all know what it is over here. We making keto easy by making everything keto. If you like this recipe, hit the like button. If you want to see more recipes like this, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can get notified when I upload new videos, because I upload every week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.